What's happening, everybody? GENOTHADRAGON's back with some long overdue comic hauls. Yeah, actually combined like 3 different hauls. Some bigger than others. 3 different cool little shops. 2 other shops that I kind of checked out while I was on vacation down in Memphis, Tennessee. You'll see one of the, well, at this point right now, I haven't posted the video tour yet, but you'll see that soon. Anyways, let's jump into the haul. Got some cool stuff to show off. So first, of course, start off with a couple of these comic shop news issues. I always like grabbing these just because, but nothing really important. I usually click through them. Those aren't going to stand up. Then next, we got some business cards. So there's one of the shops, Comics and Collectibles, Tennessee. And then Lost World of Wonders, which you've already seen my video tour of that. And of course, my little postcards, I always like these. Outcast, got 2 of those. This one's gonna go on a, I'm setting up this little giveaway package, or 2, I guess. Then we got Monstrous from Image. I guess it's like bookmarks. Had a couple of those. And then this for the Memphis Comic Expo, October 22nd and 23rd at the Cook Convention Center. If you're in Memphis, I can check that out. Hold this up here. You can check out the website. You can pause it and take a look at all the people that'll be there. George Perez, Peter David. It's talented folks there. And of course, had to snag me this little poster, but I don't care about this side. I wanted it because of this. Moon Knight. #1, Jeff Lemire, Greg Smallwood. My man, Moon Knight. Then, next up, we got some of the Marvel free preview stuff. See, Daredevil got the spotlights. Squadron Supreme, don't care about them. Then Avengers Standoff, whatever that's about. So go ahead and set those there. Now we get into the good stuff. First trade I picked up in a while. Fantastic series, mini-series. Lady Killer from Dark Horse. Joel Jones and Jamie Rich. This is a fantastic book. I've talked about it before. I highly recommend it. Actually just got the press piece not too long ago for the 2nd volume. So when I get my blog going back up, I'll have like a preview or review of that. Definitely, I was still missing a few issues from the 5-issue series. #1 is like, I don't know, #1 and #2, especially #1, like their prices shot up. They're just expensive, and hopefully it comes down so I can actually get #1 and #2 in my collection, but we'll see about that. Alright, now on to the comics. So for one of the shops, they had like a cheap bin, so I flipped through there just because. And what we got here, Majestic, really like the cover. Oh, I forgot who it was. But yeah, it's Majestic from Wildstorm, #1, #2, and #3, Abnett and Lanning. Of course, those guys aren't working together anymore. I don't know what happened between them. Who knows? Only Alfred knows for sure. Yeah, there's that, and then found this cheap issue, Tokyo Ghost from Image, #5. Oh, the corner's been tin. Terrible, terrible. Tokyo Ghost, don't even think about it, but I kind of flipped through trade and it looked kind of cool. Remender, Murphy, and Hollingsworth. Definitely talented list of talented creators right there. So if it was cheap issue, figured I'd check it out. Let's make sure this is coming in the shot well. Next up, I'm just running cheap issue, X Factor 138. Wanted that one just because there's Omega Red on the cover. Quills and Claws, Omega Red, Sabretooth. Curious what's going on with that. Obviously, those guys have some history. Then jump over to Image, Shadowhawk, #2. I just liked his design. It was what he was, kind of like Wolverine and Batman-ish, but whatever. I don't care. Then stick with Image, Casanova. I don't know how to pronounce that. Casanova Acedia 2, Fraction and 5 Bill Moon. 2 obviously highly talented creators. I was even curious about the Casanova stuff, but there's so many different series just under the Casanova kind of banner, so they're all over the place, but Acedia is the current going one. Then jump back over to Marvel for my man Black Panther, and number 2 right here. I still haven't read the first one yet, but yeah, I have those. And then jumped into some other back issue stuff. Let's see what we got here. Went for this, I don't know, I was kind of flipping through and got some of these Flash issues. Number 236, 235. Don't worry about the price. I didn't pay that. Definitely not. That would be overpaying. 234. They're actually a sale, so I got all these back issues at a nice little discount. Run Love Kill from Image was a series I was definitely looking forward to when it was announced at Image Expos, like, I don't know, last year, I guess, or the year before, I don't know, whenever it was. But it just looks cool, or the premise sounded cool, and like these 3D-ish stylized covers look dope. There's number 4, there's number 2, then jump back into Flash, 232, Deep Trouble, Mark Waid, Daniel Acuna. 231. Which also notice I'm missing, I didn't realize, I don't know if I just skipped it or if they just didn't have it, but I'm missing 233, so I can't even read this Flash series yet until I find issue 233, because that's right in the middle of this mini series. And then Run Love Kill number 1. I still need number 2, or wait, was it 3? No, it was number 3, so I still need number 3 of that. Run Love Kill. Then random Supergirl back issue, number 3, just because it's Supergirl. I don't know if that's supposed to be Clayface, just says DK, probably not Clayface, never mind. What am I wrong to say that? But yeah, Supergirl, just because I love Supergirl. And then, last but not least, my main man, Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage. Oh, just love this. Love these covers, just fantastic. Look at that face. Gotta get a close up of this one so you can really appreciate it. Just look at that face right there. Awesome, fantastic. You already know I rave about Mike Del Mondo's covers. Dude's just amazing artist. Love his covers, and like his covers tell a story by themselves. So, matter of fact, his covers tell. A lot of his covers have told better stories than entire issues of work from other teams and companies. So, yeah, shouts to Mike Del Mundo. Also, just because I know he's a big Flash fan, shouts to Main Comics because he loves Flash. And yeah, so that's our comics. Let's spread these out. Definitely some recommended stuff. Lady Killer, go check it out. Do it. Joel Jones art is fantastic. I can't wait for the next volume. If you haven't seen it, here's a little shot. Give you some work there. There's a main character right there in the purple. Just, oh man, her art is fantastic. Joel Jones. So yeah, that's my little comic haul from Memphis. 2 shops in Memphis, and then I believe 2 other books were from Milwaukee, from Lost World of Wonders, on my way to Memphis. I stopped through to grab a couple issues. So yeah, that's that. Let me know what you think. What are you reading? Just thought about the books here. Any recommendations? If you need some, let me know. If you want to talk comics, hit me up in the comments or on Twitter. GENOTHADRAGON. Saying thanks for watching and peace out.